out, and we know when we can expect the reviews, a time and date. I will tell you everything you need to know in this video. Let me know what you think in the comments down below, and don't forget to hit that like button. Better start hunting because the Horizon Zero Dawn copies are out in the wild, according to Musician 6555321. Better choose another NeoGAF name, man. Anyway, he is very happy because he got an Horizon Zero Dawn copy, as you can see over here. I'm very jealous as well. I mean, this looks legit, right? I mean, this is just a case. We know that this is the box art. It's like in plastic, so I think this is legit. Anyway, start hiding if you don't want any spoilers, because if more people get their hands on the game so early, they will start spoiling the game, because of course there's an embargo. I will talk about that in a second, that will lift, but those people that are reviewing the game right now, that got to play the game, will not spoil it, because they signed an NDA with Sony and they of course know that it would fuck up everything. So I will not post any spoiler videos on my channel, and if I do, like for example with the dungeon video I did, I will just say spoiler warning, and yeah, so I will not spoil the ending or something like that. Don't be afraid for that, but just yeah, be warned here that this stuff is going on. So when will we hear if this game is any good? So from people that actually finished it, because reviewers got this game really early. Like I already told you in a different video when I said that the review copies were sent out. This was 3 weeks before release, so they can probably finish the game, because the embargo will lift on February 20th, 12 AM PST, which of course San Francisco LA time, and 9 AM Central European time. So this according to Kenzo Di Locke over on NeoGAF. What's up with the weird names, guys? Anyway, can we trust him? Well, he has been very close to the fire before. For example, with the PS4 Slim leak, he posted photos on NeoGAF, and he posted some rumors about the Suicide Squad game that we now know got cancelled since Kotaku reported it. And he's also talking about this new Batman game that will probably be announced soon, looking at this picture that was sent to IGN France. So I think the information regarding Horizon Zero Dawn is probably legit. This is probably when we will see the reviews for the game. And yeah, this is great news. I already told you that games like Uncharted 4 and The Last of Us got early reviews as well. For example, Uncharted 4 was 5 days before the release, and The Last of Us was even crazier. That review released 9 days before the release. And looking at this embargo and the release of Horizon Zero Dawn, it means it's more in The Last of Us territory, and of course we know The Last of Us was an amazing game. I say The Last of Us territory, but it's the same amount of time. It's 9 days before the release. March 1st will that be in Europe, and the embargo will be on February 20th. And okay, maybe 8 days for the US release. On the other hand, it's at midnight, so you could also say that it's 9 days before the release in the US. Either way, it's huge, because if Sony was not confident that this game was going to be amazing, they would have released the reviews later, because they did it with The Order as well. That was 1 day before the release, and we all know how that game went. And No Man's Sky, well, they had no reviews for No Man's Sky at the launch, so this is really great news. I know you're wondering, do the reviewers that have this game now for almost a week, I mean, look at this PSN profile from Colin Moriarty, formerly from IGN, and now the host of the most popular PlayStation podcast, PS I Love You XOXO. He is playing the game. This was a week ago. So do they keep quiet? Okay, Colin is quiet. I don't know, maybe he will talk about it during the podcast that they are about to air. I will totally listen to that and report on that when we just hear a single snippet that might be interesting. Yeah, another reviewer did. Actually, someone on Twitter posted a tweet that got taken down. We're talking about a freelance writer for Shack News, MEC, PlaySource, Geek, Crunchyroll, Anime Now, Geek, and Sundry, Playboy. She does a ton of stuff. She tweeted the following according to NeoGAF. Ah, such a fantastically designed female character in the game I'm reviewing. I love her. I can't wait for everyone to play. End quote. So, a lot of people are saying on NeoGAF that she really means it. So, do we need more hype? Yeah, I mean, we got it right here. Oh, and by the way, since it's Valentine's Day, so something else. I hope you have a good one, of course. And I wanted to share this Guerrilla Games picture that they tweeted out, because it's awesome. So, enjoy your Valentine's Day. Again, be careful for the Horizon Zero Dawn spoilers, because the copies seem to be out in the wild. So subscribe for my impressions and way more Horizon